I'm on my way to go interview the lead singer of Freshlyground, Zolani Mahola, who also happens to be my cousin. In the year 2010, Zolani got to sing the official World Cup song. So I'm going to go have a chat with her. I'm out.
I got involved in the band when a guy saw me singing in a play and he invited me to come and see their band, and I went to go see them in Observatory, and they called me up onto the stage to improvise something, and I did, and that song ended up on our first album, and now I've been going for just over 10 years now.
This song comes all the way from Cameroon. It was written in the 60s by a band called Golden Sounds, and in 2010, a Colombian young lady in a South African band called Freshlyground collaborated to create the song Zangalewa, Waka Waka.
We were mixing our album in New York, and the guy who was producing that track for Shakira was down in a studio downstairs, and he heard that we were there with the South African group that was there. He listened to our stuff, he liked it, and we listened to the track, the Waka Waka track, and he said, can you do something? And we said, we can, and we did. Okay. And that was that.
And I guess you wrote the Zozo part, hey?
I guess so. The inspiration behind the songs on all of our albums, some of them are of personal life experience. Mm-hmm. Others are just totally fictional.
Okay.
Completely fictional. I mean, I love reading and I love writing. I love making up stories, and I think that the drama element of playing those stories, playing those characters, also can come across in the writing and in the performance of the songs. There would be a lot of singing, a lot of ceremonies in our house. And there'd be like, which sangomas and trainees and then a bantu from the neighborhood, all like, dancing and chanting and singing. And I think that was probably my first experience with like such an energy with singing.
Okay.
I think sometimes, like when I'm on stage, it's a similar feeling that one can get into, that I can get into.
Okay.
That high, kubone.
Trance.
That trance, yeah, exactly, that trance vibe. The same thing as singing, like going like totally like just in this other world.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That's the best of times. When you're outside of yourself.
Vele sizenze story ngalo sizokuxolela namhlanje.
Uzozo.
Ngaqala ngoZozo.
Uzozo wakhule engutomboy. khule itomboy Zolani usanda ba late ndamothuka kule show yakhe yokugqibela eli-lady esislender emhle otherwise ke kudala abanobubele chubby thanda uhleka talented very futhi mamakhe.
An interesting fact about Zolani, my sister, is that growing up during her teenage years, she was the worst singer in the family. We used to have tremendous laughing fits whenever she would sing. The worst singer in the whole family. You would be like, please just do us all a favor and just don't sing.
I don't know where I'm gonna sing, and it doesn't look like there's
nothing set up.
Mike, don't bother sis. Okay. Sissy, tell me something. I'm meant to.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it looks beautiful.
It does look very beautiful.
I love her flowers. It's a good choice.
It's my sister.
Are you guys like friends?
She's quite a bit older than me, so friends I think is maybe a bit of a stretch. We haven't spent enough time I think together to be friends.
Okay.
But she's very lovely. She's very funny, very sweet, very kind, good woman. So let's go outside maybe and get a drink. Get a little drink. It's a wedding after all, what December.
Exactly.
Not
great.
Hey, what?
Picture,
oh, okay. Okay. I came back from doing cha-cha and it was flighted, it was on air, and then people started recognizing me. But then when Freshlyground started taking off, then this whole photograph craze started happening. This camera, cell phone thing started happening, and then I knew.
She's from Freshlyground. My baby. my toy girl.
Ay, tata.
Sorry.
Cause I'd like to call you sometime. I'd like you to meet me one time. I'd like to call you sometime.
Long ago, I think in 2000, we probably met in 2000, university, and then been together for 9 years, 8 years, 9 years.
Cause I'd like to call you sometime.
Do you want to hear my favorite verse?
Yes, I want to do that.
A big man, you know you think you're number one. Indoy bonayo, bubu sabako. What happened to Ikamba and Labandu? What's the solution? Material pollution. Wear fancy clothes, drive big expensive car. If freedom chatter out, yili belanga. You do for you just what you want to do. What's the solution? Material pollution.
You're amazing, man.
Thanks, cuz. It's my cousin.